but still only 29 points of him. Ducati's Constructors' Championship lead is increased to 50. Rise up the standings, both clearing Maverick Vinales. In the lead of the team's championship, but they're now only just 2 clear of Riders' Championship. Marco Bezzecchi retains his leadership. Mini VR46's lead cut to 19 points. That was then, of course, the initial start to the Spanish Grand Prix as we got set for 25 laps of the Circuito Jerez. Once again, the KTM's launching through the front row past pole sitter Aleix Espargaro. Fabio Quartararo was beaten off the line by Oski. Oliveira sadly suffering a dislocated shoulder as a result of that incident. Quartararo will be given a long lap penalty for the restart, which he incorrectly served and had to serve it again. Following the restart, the KTM's repeated defeat, taking the lead once again, with Brad Binder getting the whole shot ahead of his teammate Jack Miller. Aleix Espargaro slipping back once again into 4th, and Bagnaia at that stage was battling with Dani Pedrosa. He soon got past his fellow Ducati rider Jorge Martin as the KTM battle ensued. Bagnaia looks as if he'd taken 2nd place, although there were 1 or 2 hand gestures following the contact with Jack Miller. Bagnaia was forced to give that position back to his former teammate. As Aleix Espargaro's woes continued, he went wide into the Dani Pedrosa corner. After dealing with Jorge Martin, a move that certainly didn't please the Spaniard, Jack Miller regained 3rd place. And of course, Bagnaia, once he received the notification, had to relinquish 2nd place back to the Australian, leaving him with a 2nd in Jerez. The Ducati team looking on. Binder sideways out in the lead, but Aleix Espargaro was having all sorts of problems getting his Aprilia stopped into the Dani Pedrosa corner. That saw him drop behind the 2nd of the Pramac Ducatis, but a mistake through the right-handers at the end of the lap allowed Miller to relinquish 2nd place once again to Bagnaia, and a late burst in 2 laps saw him go from 9/10 to drift to right on the back of Brad Binder, and a clean move into the Jorge Lorenzo corner with 3 laps remaining. Saw Bagnaia take victory. Binder threw everything at him on the closing couple of laps, but Bagnaia had the answers. He silences his critics. Championship to Le Mans. We will see you in 2 weeks' time for a